We're back.
Yes, and we're glad to be here.
But we're in a different place.
A new place.
New place? I
Yep.
think I might have just heard our word of the week.
You did.
What is it, Mama?
Well, the word is new. It means something different, something you just discovered or found, and it's different from the old.
It's different from the old. So out
Yeah.
with the old, in with the new.
Exactly. And this is spring. So this is new life.
That's right.
I see it all over, little flowers coming up and trees budding. It's a happy time.
It's a happy time,
Yes.
and that's because winter is over.
Yes.
And so spring has sprung, and new life, when I think of new life, I think of Easter.
Yes.
Because that's what Easter is all about, that we
That's
all
right.
have an opportunity for new life. And now we have this beautiful spring weather that reminds us, and these beautiful things popping up, and everything turning green, and the
Yes.
trees flowering.
It's an entirely different atmosphere.
Yes.
And if you can't try to be happy now, it's going to be difficult at another time.
Right. Well, and
Really.
I think the weather does help people,
Oh,
you
I know it
and
does.
your environment
I know.
definitely affects you.
Yes.
So, but yeah, we're just very blessed, and I had a chance in this beautiful weather to get out in my yard. I have the scars to prove it
Yes.
from pruning yesterday. So, I really, as I was doing it, I was thinking of this idea of new life. I have a new crown, by the way. It's a borrowed crown. I have new glasses too.
Yes.
A lot of new. We got a lot of new themes going on here.
Yes.
But the yard, when I was working in my yard yesterday, I really was thinking about this idea, because what I was doing was pruning.
Oh.
I was pruning out the dead. And what that does, if you're a gardener, or many people know this, when you cut out the dead, it helps empower the new growth.
That's right.
It doesn't, the energy that the plant was going to this dead piece now is redirected into the growing to make the growth stronger. And so I actually think it's a great analogy for our lesson on new and new life, because
It is.
sometimes we have to remove the dead. We have to remove some things in our lives in order to have new growth, in order to move forward out of the winter season, because some of us get stuck in winter.
Yeah, I was stuck in winter.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go out and take a chance on falling.
Right.
And so it'll be good to get out.
It'll be good to get out. But you weren't stuck in other ways. You were physically stuck, but you were still moving forward, because one of your new gifts is your writing.
Well,
And that really keeps you going.
my writing definitely keeps me going. There's something about sitting down in that chair with the computer and pouring it out, good or bad, because every time I go at it, I have to change it and correct it. But it just brings me joy. And that's what I want to do is find joy. And you have to sometimes cover things up with these joyous things that come in your life.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm blessed,
Right.
truly blessed.
Well, and that's part of the pruning. When you say cover up, you gotta, sometimes we have things that just drag us down, relationships, tasks, things in our life. And sometimes we have to put those aside, set a boundary, or remove them from our life in order to have this new life,
Yeah.
in order to get to spring.
Right.
Because we want to get to spring, but we all have winter seasons. It's a part of life.
Yeah,
We've got struggles, we've got sadness, we've got conflicts and difficulties. So, but the good news is, what we learned from Easter, is that new life is always available.
That's right.
Through Christ. And that's our...
We have to seek it.
Mm-hmm.
We have to find it. I think I'm learning that the hard way.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not going to happen. I have to purposely say that this is it. I'm going to bring me something that brings joy.
Well, and it's interesting that you say that, because in our service, our church service this morning, we talked about just that you have to be intentional.
Yes.
Because what surrounds us in the media, online, there's so much negativity.
Yes.
And so much brokenness that you have to intentionally seek out the
Right.
joy in the spring and the new beginnings.
Yes. Yes.
But they're always available.
I know.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, because I remember growing up, you would always say, today's a new day.
Yes.
We're starting over.
I said that to my students, even in high school. I always had that starter and saying, "This is a new day. What you did yesterday is over."
Right.
But I felt that in my heart, and I wanted to share it.
Mm-hmm.
So
I remember we started over every day.
Every day, yeah. Well,
is a new day. We get a do-over.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm running out of do-overs.
We never run out. That's God's grace.
I'm using them. I need to now.
Right.
And I hope that that'll work for you too.
Yes.
Because I'm also thinking about new babies in the family.
Yes, new life.
We had one about a month ago with
Ava, yeah.
With Eva. I call her Eva,
yes, Eva.
From Laura and Brian. And she's so cute with those Facebook pictures. And we're expecting another one. In fact, it won't be too long when Stephen and Emily have their baby come into the world, a brand new little boy. And so we're looking forward to that.
We're very excited about that. The idea of new life.
New life.
Yes, yes.
And it isn't that we forget the old. I hope not.
We don't talk about age.
No.
We're not old. You're not old, Mama.
We welcome the new.
We welcome the new, although some things we don't always welcome.
No.
There's some new things you were just sharing with me you don't welcome.
Well, I'm going to have hearing aids for the first time in my life. And at first I thought, oh gosh, this isn't anything I want. But I tried them, and they're not bad. It sure beats having a wooden leg or something. I mean, I'd much rather have the hearing aids, and I can get used to them. It's not a big deal at all.
Well, you're going to have some new hearing, because a lot of things you've probably missed lately.
I won't have to say, what did you say? What did you say?
I know, yeah. That will be, we won't have to do that anymore.
Turn up the volume to the very end of the remote.
Right.
So there is also good in something that isn't so good at all.
That's right. That's right. It's going to be good, Mama. The new hearing aids.
I had a scammer try to take my money and run when I purchased these hearing aids. So I had to start over.
Right.
But I'm going to get there.
There are scammers at every corner. Those are new scammers. There's always a new scam. We don't want those either.
No, this was extraordinary. Running over all kinds of states, different companies, bogus companies.
It's crazy.
And sure enough, they found me.
Right. Well, and we have to be
careful. But they
careful.
didn't get me.
They didn't get her.
I got my money back.
We don't get the queen.
No,
we don't get the queen.
Oh, never.
Never.
No.
So yeah, the hearing aids has been quite the journey.
Yeah, I know.
So there's always something new around the corner. And we, by the way, have some new things coming.
That's true.
We do. We're going to take a break for probably a couple weeks here, but we're going to be back with some new things.
Raring to go.
We may see our PR princess coming back with some fun new things.
Yes.
And we'll see. But we encourage you this week to seek out something new.
Yes.
Because I think we've all heard the expression, if you keep doing the same thing, you get the same result.
Yes.
So we encourage you to do something different this week, something new.
Yeah, put something new in your life, and it'll make a difference. Right. I know it will. I've put hot fudge sundaes in my life every night.
I don't think that's something new, though, Mama.
No.
I think you've been doing that. You used to do a silver fudge cake.
Well,
now it's the hot fudge sundae.
I've gone the Neapolitan ice cream route, and now these hot fudge sundaes Oh,
Well, and there's
boy.
the McDonald's ice cream
And they're
cones,
not
too.
fattening if you're over 90. So see what you've got to look forward to.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's something new.
it is.
It's not new for you, though. Let's confess right here. Ice cream you've been having for a long time,
Quite a
Mama.
while. Just
And
a
fudge
little.
has always been a part of your life.
Yeah, yeah.
For sure.
Well, it's something new every night. You know, it isn't the same ice cream every day.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, we
I'm gonna.
appreciate you tuning in. The hand is up. She's ending on the fudge. I think she's going to go make a sundae.
I wouldn't mind having a McDonald's ice cream cone.
I'm feeling a sundae.
She's been eating them on the road and posting it on Facebook.
In your honor.
Trying to get me aggravated.
No, I did not post them on Facebook. I was just telling you that I was having a cone in your honor.
Oh,
so
I've
we'll
seen
do one soon together.
Great big ones too. And I used to be sitting in that car with that great big
I know.
ice
We need
cream
we need a new road trip.
Oh.
We'll have to work on that.
Sure
So
about that.
stay tuned. There's some fun new things coming. We don't even really know what they are at this
Not
point.
really.
We've got some ideas.
I like to be surprised.
So we'll see. So we'll be surprising you sometime soon. So until then, do something new.
That's right.
There is a new life.
There
Easter
is.
reminds us, new life.
It's all
Spring
around
is here.
us.
It's all around us.
Yes.
So we encourage you to go seek it this week.
That's right. And
have a great week.
We are wishing you lots of newness.
Newness. Go for the newness.
Lots
Take care.
of love.
Lots of love. Bye-bye.
We'll see you later. See ya.